I've heard from the news that Vienna claimed that SG and Felino lied everything they said about Syara and took the real things out of context. I don't know what to believe anymore.
However, even as that is the case, I am still not buying that. She still has gaslighted a lot of people to be on her side, so that gave me yet another reason why I am not disowning my Live High concert, since the main purpose is to raise funds for the high suicidal rates about minors. Anyways, I'm going to the stores to get groceries, and also since it's the World Cup of 2026, we might get some World Cup themed snacks.
2 seconds later.
Actually, scratch that.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the snack choices are finalized. I had 2 questions. First, are there any GTA 6 copies since it came out weeks ago? And second, how much will that all cost?
Well, Mr. Studebaker Hughes and Conklin Weld, I will start with the second question. Everything you brought costs $15 American. And yes, we do have GTA 6 in the store, and it is sold out for $60, because unlike the real world, we did not raise the prices, since the government was against inflation and stated that anyone who is in possession of inflation will be immediately sentenced to 5 years in prison, and going to the electric chair after 5 years.
I mean, all of us are clearly against inflation and pure greed. Right, Conklin?
Thank God this game did not cost over $100 in this state, but yes, we would like to buy the game, sir. I mean, we brought over $200 in our wallets and the Plants vs. Zombies bank had infinite money.
Understood, you two, and you guys are the last 2 ever customers for the night since we are closing the store. We will open tomorrow in the morning. But yes, I'll give you the stuff once I've got paid.
2 seconds later.
Alright, sir, here is everything you brought. The chips from 5 different chip brands cost $2 each, which means that these 5 chips alone cost $10, the Coca-Cola bottle cost $1 and the M&Ms cost $4. We hope you have a nice day.
You too.
A few moments later.
Conklin, I might as well drive to the camp house. But also, what should we tell about the situation that is the rebooted universe?
I had an idea. This may depend if there is someone in that server that can be trusted. It possibly might be Minecraft Steve, since he was updated about the things going on at the moment, as he mostly finds out in the television.
Conklin. Is that the Azumangadeo theme that I'm hearing right now? Please put the phone next to your ears or use your headphones if you brought them, since I'm in the middle of driving all the way to the Google City Leisure Camping, so please do not distract me from driving.
Yes, that is the Azumangadeo opening theme right here, and do not worry, I brought my headphones so that no distractions can appear when driving. That show is amazing. Too bad the half-assed High Guardian Space ruined the opening theme for me. Stupid ass rip-offs.
I mean, you do have a point right here. High Guardian Space is a disgrace to anime and animated cartoons about teenagers in school. But sadly, I'm not much of a fan of anime, since there were like 3 good shows in there, and what you're watching is one of them. I'm more of a video game and music fan myself.
A few moments later.
Hello, you two. While there was a concert in which we can clearly hear the noise, I am still focusing on the Google document about the situation about Blackstone resetting the entire universe back in May of 2026. I've heard the reason why. I figured out something whilst you two went wherever you went.
Alright, we are still about to learn stuff about that, and that is?
Did both of you, and I mean both of you, realize how quiet Devin Parker was after I did a massive page on the situation that is happening, which is Blackstone completely betting the entire universe?
Of course, we found out that he was silent the entire time. When we saw him outside before going to the supermarket, he did not even move, not even a single step, just standing straight, looked like as he questioned everything that had been spoken to him. Looked like he was confused, and I even listened closely. He said that he wasn't meant to live in the city. So what gives?
Well, Blackstone resetting the entire universe was no joke at all in the end. Devin Parker was especially picked to get confused and even suffering from confusion leading to dementia and Alzheimer's disease at a young age. And keep that in mind, he was younger compared to both Ethan Johnson and Freddie Reynolds.
No shit, Sherlock. How smart. Blackstone fully makes himself out to be. He is kind of dense for picking someone who, I remember, had average grades at school and even got expelled when he was 13 years old.
Speaking of Devin Parker, from him hearing that he had gone through nights without sleeping, discovering everything, and before his level of confusion just got worse and even got injured. He withdrew more than $95,000 out of the Live High fund to hire scientists to get a devil-themed car, kind of like Blackstone. And for some weird and obscure reason, Devin Parker's decision did not satisfy Blackstone, since Blackstone was not fond of that decision. So in revenge, he went to your Discord chat back in May of 2026, and did the unthinkable by restarting the whole entire universe.
Oh wow. Now I really know why we were on the leisure camping since the universe was revamped. By how did you got all of this information about Devin Parker spending more than $95,000 American on a devil-themed car just to match Blackstone? How did you remember any of that?
Well, about the devil-themed car. It was possibly because of the fact that it had crazy design and technology, since it can also do a lot of things that can make you nearly resistant to anything, which is honestly the main reason why I'm keeping it on the down low, while also looking even deeper to the information that could be hidden, kinda like how I can spawn a chicken jockey despite the fact that it is a very rare mod that you can find in Minecraft. This may not be a quote-unquote, every copy of Mario 64 is personalized type of iceberg, but it could be like it any minute now.
Oh shit, all of that information is basically hurting my noggin and my mind if I wind down about that crazy-ass reconstruction of the universe.
Alright, let's head to sleep, Conklin. But, as for you, Minecraft Steve, if you seriously really want to go this deep about the information surrounding Blackstone rebooting the universe and Devin Parker spending almost $100,000 on a devil-themed car, then the thing is, that is definitely on you. It's like how you go deep when you dig a bigger and deeper hole in Minecraft. Anyways, we are going.
Good night, you two. But I'm going to continue to the deepest things about Devin Parker and Blackstone. There is so much to uncover. If there is someone who is hungry about all of the information surrounding the May 2026 resurrection of the universe, then the answer is me, Minecraft Steve, ready to uncover where to put for an iceberg. Everything about the resurrection of the universe is completely personalized. Just like what Wary said about every copy of Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64 back in May of 1996, 30 years later, also known as the Electronic Entertainment Expo 1996.